Yo, what's going on guys, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Now in today's video I'm going to be showing you the 5 best niches to start posting on TikTok with high RPMs and that are very unsaturated. If you use these with the TikTok Creator Rewards program, you're going to see a lot of success. Now guys, make sure to watch the whole video all the way through because I'm not going to just give you the 5 best niches. I'm also going to scatter throughout the video a lot of tips that are really going to help your videos go viral no matter which one of these niches you pick. So with that being said, make sure to like and subscribe with post notifications on so you're notified every single time I make a video just like this and you're first to the game. And that being said, let's get straight into it. Okay guys, so something I'm really quickly going to go ahead and mention is in my free Discord linked in description, in this top 5 niches section, which is part of the free guide, I'm going to be providing you guys with loads of assets, little tutorials on how to use the AI that's needed to make these types of videos for these 5 niches, and just overall make the experience very easy for you guys so you can produce videos more efficiently and therefore make more money. I'm also going to give it a few more tips. So in this Discord, as you can see, we've got extra tips, more resources, and just an overall free guide on how to make your videos more likely to go viral. So if you use these alongside everything that's in this video and in the top 5 niche barrel, you will be good to go. I'm going to try and just get straight to the point with all these niches here. I don't want to waste any of your time. I'm just going to explain the main points of what you need and how to really make these videos go viral and become successful for you. Okay, so this first niche is going to be taking inspiration from a slideshow based video that's been going viral recently, and it's basically where it allocates a favorite either car, holiday, bedroom, house to a specific birth month. So as people slide along, I'm going to show an example on the screen right now. It's going to give someone their whatever their favorite car is, and people basically want to slide all the way to the end to see what the possible options are. And what we're going to go ahead and do is turn these slideshows into 1-minute long videos so we can go ahead and get paid from them by TikTok. Now the beauty of this is, one, of course you don't have to show your face, it's faceless, but also you can choose it on anything you want. If you don't want to be broad and not specific like most people are, where they're doing the bedrooms, the cars, the houses, you can go ahead and be more specific. Maybe choose football teams, football players, that sort of thing. You can literally put it on any topic you want, and if you make it more specific, it doesn't mean the video is not going to do well, it's just going to hit more of a sub niche, so there's still a high success rate of these videos doing well. Now why do these videos do so well? Well, it's all based on watch time. If people want to see the potential options they could have got if they were born in a different month, or just people in December themselves are going to watch the whole video all the way through because they want to know what they get. It's just that simple really. It's all down to watch time. Now some extra things you can do to go ahead and make these videos more successful is go ahead and use some call to actions, which is basically going to increase the engagement on your videos. Now I've got some free ones in my Discord linked in the description, so go ahead and join that and you can go ahead and apply these to your videos, and it's going to boost the amount of saves, likes, comments, shares that your video gets, and therefore make it more likely to go viral. Okay, so how are we actually going to go about making these videos? Well, it's really simple. That's something really good about this niche, is these videos really do not take long to make at all, and it's so easy to stretch the videos out over 1 minute long. So what you want to go ahead and do is use Runway to generate our AI images. Just give it a very simple prompt. So for example, if we're making a video about cars, go ahead and just put like red Ferrari or black Lamborghini, and here Runway is going to generate a very high quality image that we can go ahead and use, and it's going to be unique as well because it's generated by AI. And whack this into CapCut. You can go ahead and put some gameplay footage in the background. However, one thing that you guys really need to be careful with, and this applies for all niches, is if you're using background footage, make sure you're not using videos on YouTube that have been used a lot. Don't pick the first one that comes up, because here TikTok is very likely to flag up your videos and it's just automatically going to get 0 views. So try and use some more unique gameplay for the background footage. So yeah, you just want to go ahead and add your gameplay footage in, add some captions if you like using CapCut, and some background music can definitely help, although I recommend just using a song on TikTok or one of the trending sounds, and this will make your video more likely to go viral. Okay, so the next thing is going to be news-based videos. And the reason why this is never ever going to not be trending is because there's always new news coming out. If you're the first person, it doesn't really matter how much of an original following you had before, because if you're the first person to push out this viral news, it doesn't matter who you are, the news is going to go viral because that is the viral content. Now how do you want to make these videos? You want to go ahead and use Adobe Express to make yourself a customized character. A lot of people have been doing it with that fish that's gone viral recently, but you want to sort of switch it up. You don't want to do the same old SpongeBob character. You want to go ahead and make your own unique character and resolve it all around this. Now when it comes to making these news type videos, you can actually just record the audio yourself if you feel like it. If you're not really comfortable with that, you can go ahead and use AI, and that Adam voice using 11 Labs is probably your best bet. However, if you want to match something up to your character more, you can actually go ahead and just find any character. So I know a lot of people have been using SpongeBob, but use maybe a character from SpongeBob that isn't SpongeBob and use their voice to match something that's quite similar to the character that you've created on Adobe Express. Then just put this all into CapCut, add some gameplay footage like I previously mentioned. Don't try and use one of the first ones that comes up. Try to use something that is a bit more unique to stop you getting flagged. Add that in, add your voiceover, add, you know, some assets that are related to the news, maybe some images, some videos, and then just put some captions in and you're good to go, as long as this video is over 1 minute long. Now the next niche is going to be relationship based quizzes. These do so well because people in relationships just send them back and forth towards each other. Now although you might think it's cringe, which it probably is, this is mainly tailored towards those of a younger audience, therefore they find it entertaining. They watch the whole video all the way through and they try and get as good as a score as each other, and they just do really well. I'm going to put an example on screen right now, and again, some very good call to actions that you can go ahead and do is at the end of the video, make sure you say share this to your partner, and therefore it's going to increase the shares of the video by so much, and TikTok loves this. It's going to be very likely to push the content out, and if these videos are over 1 minute long, you're going to be getting a lot of money. And the next niche is going to be motivational videos. Now just chill out. I'm not talking about those, you know, generic David Goggins, Iman Gadzhi, all those types of motivational videos. Here we're going to be putting our own spin on it because those videos are actually getting striked. You can't really earn money on them, but we're going to adapt them using AI and we're going to start making money. Okay, so in this case, you want to pick a specific character. Now that Peaky Blinders guy, the Cillian Murphy, I've seen a lot of people using him for this specific niche, but there's so much endless opportunities. There's more characters to use. Now one that I'm going to recommend to you to use right now, because I haven't seen anyone else do it, is guys, if you're one of the first people to use Franklin Saint and edit these motivational videos using AI, then you're going to be earning a lot of money. So if you're seeing this video as it's pretty fresh, I highly recommend you do that. Now how do you actually go around making these videos? Well, all you need to go ahead and do is get a minute of, you know, the character you want to be speaking. So let's say for our example, Franklin Saint, just get 1 minute long of an audio of him speaking, and then you want to go ahead and get a sample of this. Then you want to go ahead and put this into 11 Labs, and this can recreate that voice with any transcript you give it now. So then go ahead and type in the text that you want it to say. Okay, so this niche is actually very smart because we can't actually get paid for using David Goggins' original clips. What we do is we use YouTube transcript, paste the video link into here, and then we can find and pick out quotes that he says that are motivational, copy them, and then paste them into 11 Labs, but use the other character's voice. So in this case, Franklin Saint. So technically Franklin Saint is saying what David Goggins says, but TikTok won't pick this up and we can still get paid. Okay, so the final and probably one of the best niches that you can get yourself involved in right now is going to be the don't say what I'm thinking niche. Now if you go ahead and adapt this by applying a specific character, previously, you know how we did with the news, maybe apply this for this niche as well, you can go ahead and get some very profitable videos. As you can see by the example on screen right now, this is how the videos basically work.
Say the same thing as me, except you are not going to win. Question number 1. Name me any state in the United States of America. I'm going to give you 4 seconds for each question. I will go with Alabama. If you pick Alabama, you're out.
Basically what you want to go ahead and do is relate the character to the sort of topic you're talking about in the video. So for a random example, let's say we're going to use Cristiano Ronaldo. We're going to replicate his voice like in the tutorial I previously mentioned, just by grabbing a sample of his voice and using 11 Labs. And then we're going to go ahead and ask topics about football. So let's say name a footballer from Barcelona, and what the viewer has to try and do is name a footballer from Barcelona that is not going to be said in the video. This way people are going to try and watch the whole video all the way through because they want to get 100%. It's similar to the quiz niche, but it's more unique and a lot less saturated. So yeah guys, that is basically the whole video there. I really hope you did enjoy it and these niches do help you out. Go ahead and drop in the comments below if you're going to start any of these and let me know how you guys get on. You can go ahead and do that in my Discord community as well. If you have any further questions, I reply to everything in there. So go ahead and join that, free link in description. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel with post notifications on to never miss out on more content just like this. I'm going to be the first person to provide you all the stuff that you need to know to make as much money online with social media as possible. So guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.